Morning, all. All right, so let's get some signing news out of the way and a little bit of awkwardness out of Tampa Bay. And now, what are you going to do, Julian Brisebois? So, Craig Smith is now a member of the Boston Bruins. So they added the coveted top six winger that they've needed. 3 years, $9.3 million. And of course, Don Sweeney made news yesterday by delaying a press conference he was supposed to give yesterday until today. Maybe this is why. Maybe he was upset with the whole way that the Torrey Krug thing went down too. And the Krug Boston talk is going to be there until probably the start of next season. Thomas Greiss signs a 2-year, $7.2 million contract. That's a pretty solid tandem with Greiss and Bernier. That gives you competent goaltending for a Detroit Red Wings team that, yes, likely misses the playoffs again next season, but at least they're building in the right direction. Restricted free agent news. That's where Andre Burakovsky has re-upped with the Colorado Avalanche. I want to say Blue Jackets. I've been talking about Blue Jackets so much in videos lately. 2 years, $9.8 million in total. So $4.9 million a year. Pretty decent bump for him, and he earned it. Burakovsky proved that he was going to live up to his potential with Colorado, and he's earned that. Nice big raise for him. And so, good news for Colorado is that this isn't a restricted free agent that's going to hang out there for a while. Nashville last night, and this happened after the last video of the night I did, and I thought, well, I'll throw it into today, and now here it is. Nick Cousins signs a 2-year, $3 million in total contract. So, again, these are total amounts. So, $3.1 million cap hit, $3.6 million for Greiss, and $1.5 million for Cousins. These are very reasonable cap hits. Brian Burke said yesterday that he felt that the flat cap and the overall economic situation has forced general managers to make smart decisions and give out smart contracts, because there really wasn't one that people could say, well, that's outrageous and completely out of line. And so that continued through last night and into today, as we still wait on Taylor Hall and Alex Pietrangelo. I'll be here when/if they sign. Tyson Barrie's another one people are waiting on. But Tyler Johnson has a whole other waiting game here. So Tyler Johnson was thrown on waivers yesterday with the idea that, hey, somebody can claim him on waivers. And then Tampa Bay can go, hey, because you grabbed him on waivers, we can, get future considerations. And the team could go, yeah, that's fine. Cool. Nobody claimed him. Meaning, if Tampa Bay wants to trade him, they're going to have to add a sweetener. The teams are not going to take Tyler Johnson. So that just makes everything more interesting and somewhat awkward. We've seen players go unclaimed on waivers and stay with a team before. But in this case, Tampa Bay is trying to shed salary. And unlike last year, where JT Miller was the guy they were trying to shed in order to keep the guys they had, and Vancouver said, yeah, we see a really good home here for Miller. And then Miller absolutely fit in with the Vancouver Canucks and had a great season. Apparently, the same feeling is not there for Tyler Johnson from other teams. Or if it is, teams are saying, well, why should we help Tampa out? So that's where we're at. If, for instance, for instance. I might look at Tyler Johnson as a player and say, I would love to get Tyler Johnson. That'd be great. Oh, he's on waivers. The thing is, if I take him on waivers, I'm taking on his cap. But I'd really like to put in an offer sheet on Sergachev. So I'm wanting to put an offer sheet on Sergachev. If I take Johnson on waivers, that takes that off the plate, because I don't have enough cap money left over to be able to do that. So just a lot of reasons why general manager might have looked at Tyler Johnson on the waiver wire and said, I'm going to take a pass. But now speculation will be out there about what Tampa Bay is going to do, because they don't have enough money to sign everybody. And here we are. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. And welcome to day 2 of Free Agent Frenzy. I will talk to you again soon.